Welcome back, everybody. So, off camera, I made a mistake. And by that, I mean everyone died. So I left the game paused, or so I thought. When you hit escape, it does not pause the game. So I left and I did things. Then I came back, I was dead, and everyone else was dead. So we're just going to start new, and this time I have a plan. So first, let's get right into it and create a new colony. As usual, naming it, you know, the most basics of things, because I don't got time. And I think it knows my plan, because I'll need a lot of area for it. So, this is my overall plan. What this is a grand scheme of 3 of these small building blocks. And by small, I mean ungodly large. This building block is a set of 3x3 farms. Now, when I connected them all together, I liked the design so much that I just changed a bit. I changed these inner farms to housing units for the farmers to sleep. So we're going to build a giant wall around all of them, with the flag planted right in the middle, just so I can. And after that, we'll see where we can go from there. But right now, we're going to focus on this top corner, building these 3x3 farms, and actually just building up our entirety. So let's start that off. Let's change that. So let's start this off right here. First, by destroying all these trees, because I'll need the land. And then what we'll do is we'll place down my flag. Okay, as there's oh, there's still a tree here. As I destroy the trees, what we're also going to do is we're going to place down our first farm, which I don't think I can actually do without placing down the flag. So we're also going to do a testing of things. So we're going to place the first farm where the so-called building huts are going to be first, just so I can have that mapped out. So the first farm is going to be right here. And that is my 10x10. Just like that. That is the first farm in the top right corner. Awesome. Now I have a feeling we're not going to have any zombies, because in the playthrough that I did on the live stream, we didn't have any zombies the first night. And because, you know, we have no one for the zombies to attack. Because they don't attack, because they wouldn't first come after me, I don't think. Interesting to see. 2. This is the next farm that we're gonna need. Oh, oopsies. 10x10. Awesome. So we're gonna have those 2 farms right there. And we're gonna build beds for these guys. That's 1 bed. Grab more straw. 2 beds. 3, 4, 5. So right now I'm just going to place them right here. 3 beds there. 2 beds there. Okay. Just so that we have, you know, a basic filling out of the plan and idea of what we want to do next. Right now this is not going to look pretty. We don't want it to look pretty. right now. Okay, there we go. And the sun rises on a new day of exploring and building. Mostly building for me. How about exploring and such for my other guys? They should be getting up anytime soon. We're gonna grab some planks so that I can create not only a couple of bows, give one to myself, give myself, oh, only 50 arrows. Give myself 50 arrows. And they're planting, which is really nice. You know what we're gonna do? Is we're gonna build out our defenses right here. Just a very basic defensive post. So that we can have protection at night. We're gonna get one more guy. Okay, 20 food a day. We have 90 food. We should be good, because 90 food will get us through, like, 3 days. Not 3. 90 and 20, and it'll get us through, like, 4 days. 4.5 days, technically. So that should be good for now. I'm going to make it just a bit harder to get after the colonists. But I don't know how yet. So we'll just leave it this way. And every night I will slowly go after, I will go after them myself. Wait a minute. I can have that there just because the zombies aren't, you know, too big of a horde yet. Oh, we have those two sitting right next to each other. That's nice. Awesome. And now we'll wait out the night. Yay, and the harvest is this morning. Ah! Easy night as always. Nothing got hurt. The zombies didn't get close. That makes life nice and simple. The reason I'm like saying, oh, zombies didn't get close when there are still zombies out because the sun's right there. Ah! Easy night. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take away this dude's what I want to do is remove that area. So he leaves, questions his life, and turns around and comes back to the other farms. Yes. Still a farmer you are. I'm gonna mine this farm out so that this can become the hut. So they cannot get into that box, because I've seen him now walk all the way over there. Which, not so good. So we do have to put them up above ground. Means I'll just place them scattered about next to the farmlands. Oh, okay. I wish they could get into the boxes underneath that are in the floor, but it kind of makes sense that they wouldn't be able to. That they would need them at waist height to go into the storage. But now that we have, you know, the foods for everything, now what we can do is recruit another colonist. Oh, whoopsies. I actually want to, like, not recruit one of you. Can I kill you? No. So I have 0 food. Okay. Did you already... Right over 100. That was pretty fast. Okay. So he just took all that wheat. And now he's grinding it up. And he's turning it into food. I had well over 200 food. Okay. That is interesting. Wheat flour. So he took a total of like 2. So now our food's coming back. Let's hope they can do it faster this time, so that, you know, I have food in the end. That would be nice. That dude's complaining about not having wheat. Or having anything, so we're going to make him a farmer. Become a farmer! Oh, you're still chopping down wheat. That's nice. Sprink, there we go. Now we have the wheat farmer. Okay. So we'll make him a wheat farmer after the fact. Now this dude's complaining that he doesn't have anything, so can I do that? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So you need 2 for wheat, 2 for flour. That'll be fun. That was a mistake on my part. But I believe we can survive it. I think. My wheat farm is going fine. The worst that happens is that they starve to death. And we recruit more after we grow, after we have a couple of seasons of growing food. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Because as long as I don't die, I'm pretty happy. Because as soon as I die, I delete the save. Because if I die, the kingdom dies, in my opinion. Okay, let's put the seeds back. So we have 54 food, which will last us a bit. But we'll need a growing season, like, very quickly, which is really nice that we have these growing. And so they'll be done by tomorrow. So yeah, that's nice. That's nice to know and hear and see and things. But they're both out of everything. Too bad I can't craft, you know, this. Or else I would, but I can't. That was some excellent commentary. Yet another day arises, and the food shortage is still in effect. So because the day has risen, we're going to take away all this food so our bread maker can make bread, and so that we're not short on food. And we got a total of 8 more seeds out of that. So we're gonna replant this entire farm and wait again for it to grow. And while we do that, we're gonna place the wheat in there so they can get cooking. Alright, awesome. Yay, just like that. Newfound glory! So now we have all that, we're gonna start building. That was dirt, not logs. They look the same! Yay, more wood. Exactly 200 is exactly what I can carry. We're gonna build this just as we had it in the picture, 10 by 10. Giving us a pretty decent area to work with when it comes to bedding and all that. That's a slight change that we're going to have. Because now that that's accessible, we want it accessible in some way. So we're going to do it that way. And 2 doors through here, in which to make it also accessible. technically, we can close that off. And we're going to start moving beds over to here. Where are the beds out there in my inventory still? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. That makes my life a lot easier. We'll actually move this guy over here. Just like that. Do I want it that way? Yes, because I will be able to put another row of beds through this. Awesome. While we're at that, I'm going to move one of these guys, this guy here, over here to this corner. And that should make him a guard again. Yep, there it goes. Do I have enough for another quiver? Yes, I do. Make a load of quivers, a load of bows, and go right at it. We're actually going to put another guy right here again, just so I have that available to me at any point in time. Because we're going to start expanding later. So when you take it away, siege mode is activated immediately. Okay, let's really not have that happening. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. And not something I want to explore at the current time. What I want is all this to actually be in stone. But we're not going to have that in stone. We're not going to have this in stone. Oops. Okay. Yet another day with even more food, which is awesome. And as you can see, some changes were made in the night. Those changes being, we moved the furnace and grinder inside, and we have 12 beds now. And so I think that's what I'm going to do for every single plot, is have 12 beds per field, or 12 beds per side. That should give us enough for everything. Hopefully. I'm going to take a look at the plan. Yeah, so if we take a look at the plan, we can see that we're going to need, you know, the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do math apparently. It's 8. Yeah. For the 8 lands, we'll need 8 beds. Plus the guards up here, we're gonna put 3 guards here. So one here, here, and here. So 12 beds works out in our favor. We'll probably end up putting more because we need to have guards on either end of these. here. And we'll probably put guards down the wall as well. But so far, I think we're having a pretty good time with how everything has gone so far. Which is awesome. Oh, 300 food! Yay! That's a lot of food. That should last us quite a while. And with that, I'm going to get 2 more people. We're gonna add another farm. Right here, we're gonna add this to we're gonna make this a farm. Oh, you know what? We're actually gonna create the berry farm. But we're gonna put that over here. We're gonna create a berry farm. Because I wanna know how that works. I wanna see everything. A 10 by 10 berry farm is too large. You can only, the largest you can have is a 6 by 6. Okay. So I can have a 7 over here, but I can't have a 7 by 7. Okay. We'll actually create a berry farm somewhere else then. Because I'm interested in the berry farm, but I want to keep our strategy current. Or the plan current. Come on. There we go. So let's create the 10 by 10. God, I hate when I do that. You think it's right, you think it's left click, because everything's left click, but it's not. We're actually going to remove that area, because we're going to create it over here. Go. Come on. Okay. Nope. Right here. I'm gonna drag it out. Right. Ah! So to actually physically take away either end. There we go. Come on. Drag it all the way over here. 10 by 10. There we go. Awesome. With 390 food. That's a decent amount of food for what we've had. We're going to get 2 more people. So we are now up to 8 colonists. And a dude that can't find a pathway to his work zone. Alright, because I took it away. There you go. That man has a pathway to his zone. We have a pathway to our zone. Yay! And on this high and glorious note, I'm going to end this one here. So thanks everyone for watching so much. In the next video, we'll continue expanding, continue building out what is in the plan, creating more of these bed sectionals for the different farms. Also doing a bit of mining because I started the mine down over here. So yeah, we have a lot to look forward to in the very next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see all of you beautiful and fabulous people in the next video. Bye!